Lingus show, but let's be announced first.
And now, here are your hosts of the
I would have
best
done it earlier, but I was on the wrong page.
podcast you ever heard, the WrestleLingus show. Fauci Walnuts and Kev Manning.
Professionalism is Faust. Oh, welcome to the WrestleLingus show, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we give you your rundown of all that is happening in the world of wrestling. This show specifically is your Smackdown rundown. We will also do Raw, and then there'll be another show where we will do Collision because there ain't no Rampage, and then we will do Dynamite. All those bonus shows, the pay-per-views, all that good stuff, that is at patreon.com/Lingus Mafia. That's where you're going to get those bonus shows easily available to find. They're in categories. You click on it if you want to get a whole history. You don't have to go searching through things. And you know what? I was talking to Dolphin Mike the other day, and I said, did you ever hear the Russo and Billy fight? And he was like, no. And I go, it's on there. I go, just type in Russo. And I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't have that thing under that. I got to change it so it's easy. Remember, it was like Super K5.
That's what it was, yeah.
But there's multiple Super K5s on there because it was always the show on the poll. Yes. That I would post. So I think once it's like super duper super K5 something on there where I'm like, I gotta find this, and now I can label it and put it out there for everybody to fucking hear it because it's a fun time. Yeah, if you guys want to hear Russo and Billy fight from ages ago, it's fun. It's a fun one.
Awkward.
And I sat there and I got yelled at. Pick your fucking head up, Cav. That's what I got. And he didn't call me Cal on that fucking one. He knew my name.
He got your name right that time.
He knew my name right. He was Flusser.
Who's Cav?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Smackdown. By the way, I'm Cav. He's Faust.
Yo.
Old Paul talks in the ring, and he says, out of respects, Roman wanted me to tell the man face to face because we're good guys now, and we respect Cody.
Right.
So Cody has to say, whoa, he come out. He says he has respect for him and all he's done with this company, and Roman wanted him to know personally he wants his title back. So he'll be entering the Royal Rumble.
Then he's like, so Cody, what do you want to talk about?
He goes,
what do you think about that?
Owens then fucking comes out before Cody could really talk about that. He comes out from the crowd going, you hugged Rock after all the shit? So great.
Yep.
Perfect. Because it is.
Just when I thought it couldn't be any worse, you shake hands with The Rock and now Paul. And of course, Roman wants his title back, and it's all your fault.
At least it makes real life sense. You would go, you motherfucker, this guy whipped the fuck out of you yelling Mama Rhodes. Now you're cheersing together. You know my favorite line of that whole thing, Faust. You know what my favorite line while he was beating him was, right? You remember it? I would say it every fucking day in my normal life, and I would giggle like a
fresh
fool.
My memory.
Look at you now.
Oh, that's right.
Look at you now. I'm gonna have to get that for the fucking board. Exactly. Look at you now. Look at you now. That was a hell of a lead into Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Beating the fuck out of him in the rain. I listened to old JD from New York, who's an Atlanta fan.
Right.
I like to put that in there every time. And
I know when I'm listening to him, I'm like, what's his accent?
You know what? You're right. It is Jersey-esque. Something going on, but I'm not a hater like the other people that, how dare he have success and we do, if I think someone talented and fun, and the Costco brothers, they don't have talent,
right?
So they deserve wrath and rage. Fucking goddamn JD's entertaining. Yeah. I listened to a show and I sent it to you because I was fucking laughing my fucking balls off because he gets fucking excited, and he's yelling about The Rock and Cody, and he's like, he left you laying in the rain, fucking yelling Mama Rhodes.
Mama Rhodes. Now let's have a shot of tequila together.
Fucking with dying.
Water under the bridge.
Exactly. So I encourage him. I don't know. Some of our fans don't like him, but I think he's fun.
Yeah.
I would love to do a fucking interview with him, Faust. I offered one time. But I came and said I was affiliated with the Conan show, because you're like, Well, I want you to know I'm not just some slob.
Right. You're trying to
but I'm not
have
like
a little
with
credibility.
that show.
But,
Yeah, some credibility. And I said, because that was when we were doing the K100 YouTube. So I was on a platform for Conan. And he said, they've said bad stuff about me. I'm not interested. And I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, not really affiliated with. I'm like, I'm just trying to, show that I'm
loosely associated.
Loose, very loose. Kev Lingus, they don't know me. And so he said, no, but I want to get Faust because I don't know his history. I want to get his fucking start of this. When the fuck did it pop for him and go, holy shit? And like everything landslide and how he built his fucking quote unquote empire. I would love to fucking do that.
I saw him going back and forth with old Top Dollar.
Fucking old Francis. Me and fucking what's funny is that what's his name? Dolphin Mike sent it to me.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh my God, because that's what we talked about on the show about the cup of coffee. And I wrote back, I can't wait to write back about a cup of coffee. And I jumped on there. I said, don't worry, JD. He had a cup of coffee in the fucking NFL and WWE. Yeah, he's very upset by it. He's so sensitive. It's amazing. And that one guy popped. Oh my God, AJ France. What fucking Fed was that? Is it a revolution?
Oh, I don't even know.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like, oh my God, Flop Dollar is here.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you know what? I would have the same exact reaction, Faust, but it would be said in a very different tone.
Oh, fuck. This asshole's here.
Well,
why?
Said, you could use the same exact words the other guy said.
Mm-hmm.
And I could say that and mean completely opposite.
Different inflection.
He went, oh my God, I can't believe AJ Francis is here. Okay. Oh my God, I can't believe AJ Francis is here. It's very different.
And I can't believe it.
And we will go. All right, that's a different show. That's AEW. Oh my God. All right. So Owens comes out, he says this, right? And so Cody just goes, fuck this, and charges him in the crowd.
On sight.
Faust, it's funny that we have this story with those two, like the way it started. We were like, see, and this was what shows, wait to see, because remember, it was friends to start. I give you a shot. No, I don't deserve. No, you do. And we go, kind of fucking horrible. There's no stories for shit. He's in a fucking story. He's fought the guy multiple times now. And it's fucking good now because you go, flipped out on him, and now it's fuck you, I want to kill you. And all that shit. So he chased after him, and Paul watches from the ring and turn around and go, oh, well. And he turns around, and then there's motherfucking Tonga and old Jacob.
Yeah.
And he go, oh, fuck. And he panics, and then Jimmy come out with a fucking galloping limp because of the toe.
He's still spelling his toe.
He's fucking doing a hobble, right?
Oh, Jimmy.
And he super kicks with the bad toe until they finally got. Cody comes back to help. Security comes out. After a commercial, they're trying to get Fatu out of the fucking building, and he's like, fuck you to the security. You ain't taking me out. Fucking LA Knight fucking comes in, give him a fucking shot to the fucking gullet, and throws out and goes, I got a title match. Fuck this. Yep. And fucking leave.
That was good because Jacob's yelling at the security guy. He's like, you better think about your life before you try to come at me. And then he gets shoved outside. LA Knight's like, he wasn't using his inside voice, so I had to put him outside.
It's so great because it's like, what's the problem?
Yeah.
And so you go, well, we haven't seen the last.
Exactly.
There you go.
Like they couldn't just come back in.
And go walk around the other side. That's what you have to do. So now we get the next thing is going to be Mia Yim Me Chin Me Balls on
Me Chin
versus Green. Because I hate writing the name Chelsea down. So now I write Green. I don't like that name, Faust. It probably comes from Clinton. Because I always thought it was hard. And she was an uggo.
Right.
And, so you're like, ugh, you see a pig with a name kind of, and it ruins that name. Like my wife doesn't like her name or she doesn't like the name that I shorten her name to. Because she goes, oh, I knew a pig by that fucking name. And I go, no. I knew the hottest woman on the planet at the time with that name. So for people who don't know, Trish. Everyone knows Trish
Total
Stratus.
Stratisfaction.
Total Stratisfaction. So you go, no, that's a hot name. Well, you're crazy. Because that's what I do. If I saw a pig with it first, I probably wouldn't think so.
Right.
There's a cross.